And what do we do when we're feeling down? Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to another episode of Model Cars and Coffee, Viewer Edition. Today we are going to feature somebody that you all have become familiar with because you guys have been getting these in the mail. Manny Crespo. He reached out to me quite a while ago, and it wasn't through an email, it wasn't through a comment on the channel. It was a letter that he sent in the mail. It was a 2-page front and back letter, very heartfelt. I've actually mentioned it before in some videos, how touching it is to get actual letters in the mail from some of you guys. So I had sent Manny my shop card, and then a little while later, I got an actual email this time, and he was asking for a shop card, and I said, "Hey, I already sent you some. Didn't you get them?" And he never got them. So in the process, he had asked me if I had the email addresses for some of you guys, and I thought that was kind of weird, but I hooked him up with a couple, and so what it turns out is Manny is watching YouTube through the television. So I guess it's hard for him to actually see on the channels what the emails are and to communicate. So so now it makes more sense. I mean, I know a lot of you guys do it the same way. You watch your videos on your television. If you want to leave a comment, you got to go back to your mobile device. Now, I don't know his complete situation, but I know some of you guys, when this first started happening, we're kind of like, But no, he's a great guy. We've been communicating through email. He is actually on his Facebook page, and I'll put a picture of it right here of his home screen. He's DJ Manny Crespo, and he is actually part of. I'm not a Facebook guy, so he's part of the Blue Ox Facebook group there. So Jason knows him apparently, obviously, right? But product placement, gallery, hook me up. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you some pictures here. I don't have a lot of background on the photos themselves, but some of them are self-explanatory. But basically, Manny, he's my age. He's 56, and he's been building since he was a young kid, like all of us started out. But he used to stick to the monogram kits. They were inexpensive. They were simpler kits. So he used to collect a lot when he was young. He would, save up his money to be able to buy a few kits per month. But then when Monogram went out, and I guess Revell took him over, I don't know exactly, but he said they were actually they were a little too hard for him at the time, too many parts, so he actually stopped building for the longest time. And then it was about 5 years ago, he got back into it real heavy. That's when he discovered the YouTube channel, started watching a lot of us, our channels, and he's been doing some pretty good work. So let me put the pictures up there, and I'll talk over them and see how this turns out. So be right with you. Shameless plug. Product placement. Alright, so this is Manny's stash. He wanted me to show you that. It's got a pretty nice collection going there, more than I got. And this is his current build that he's working on. So looks like he's coming along nicely with it. And we all know this kit. Too bad he finished it before the USAC build. But that's pretty sharp looking. Look, he's got one of them little mini boxes like I had no clue was in 2 of my boxes. But what is that, a gremlin? It's pretty neat. Sox and Martin. I don't know if he's finished with it or still has to do the decals or he just did it different. I like this. Looks like he likes a lot of satin finishes. Kind of like a sleeper wagon. 74 Plymouth Roadrunner. This is cool. Pair of Nova wagons. Going to the races. I like that. And what is this? 32 Ford. Yeah, he must definitely like a lot of the satin finishes, which look cool. I like it. Hey, you think he likes Barracudas? No, what is that? Hemicuda. Pretty sharp. Nice 4x. I wonder if that's the kit I'm about to start. Nice looking Nova. Yeah, they all look like sleepers, you know? So, yeah, I like it. Alright, so I thank everybody for watching. Manny thanks you. If you leave comments, I'm sure he's going to... Well, I don't know if he'll see them if he's on his TV. So, anyway. Check him out on his Facebook page. You know, friend him, whatever you guys do over there. I mean, I don't do that. So if you want to be featured on the Model Cars and Coffee Viewer Edition, and you're not, you don't have a channel, send me an email, joe14fan@gmail.com, and I'll get you guys set up. We've got somebody scheduled for next Sunday. It's a little bit of a touching, a little bit of a sad story. Hopefully, from what he just told me today, hopefully it turns out to be a happy story. So I'm looking forward to that one. And you guys should also. So anyway, appreciate it. Have a good one. And I'll see you on the next build. Take care, everybody.